they call me. Promise that you never be lonely. Be the fam, that's what they call me.
What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What is good, everybody? To everybody that is here, what's good? I know this is last minute or whatever the case may be, but I ain't got nothing to do till later. So, y'all know how I do. It ain't much TV. So I got two little stories up in here that I know y'all dying to talk to me about because obviously, because if it weren't for y'all, I wouldn't know none of this shit. So I'm up here to do my due diligence, I guess. Let me speak to the folks that's up in here. Y'all already know we got to wait for all of the late people. So to anybody that's impatient, girl, I don't know what to tell you. All right, I get started around the 10-minute mark. If y'all don't rock with that, tough titty bitch, go suck somebody else's. What's good, Celine? What's good, Celine? What's good, Deja? What's good? Oh, so ladylike. What's good, Janae? What's good, Danielle? What's good, Sharice? What's good, Sherry? Hey, Kizzy. What's good, Damila? What's good, Sasha? What's good, Lexi? What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Y'all come on up in here and all that good stuff. Y'all come on up in here. Hey. What's good, big bro? How you doing? Hey, April, what's tea? Hey, Scotty, what's tea? Hey, Erica Jones, what's good? What's good, y'all? Hey, Cynthia, what's up? Happy Saturday to you, too. Hey, So Blessed. Hey, Shanae. Hey, ZayTV. What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good? Hey, Latanya. What's good, y'all? Y'all come on up in here, child, so we can gag. I got my water. I smoked my good herb. I still got some tequila if need be. Because I don't know what these stories is going to make me feel like. So I got everything around me. Not everything. I'm missing this. I just mentioned tequila. And I had it all the way around yonder. What's good? Y'all come on up in here. Come on in the room. Y'all already know what to do. All of the new folk, y'all heading to the sanctuary. All of the old folk heading to the sanctuary. All of the new folk, make sure y'all head down to the visitor center so y'all can pick y'all up a pamphlet and y'all can see what my church house is all about and what we do here. Y'all know we a mega church, honey. So y'all know that's another reason why I start at the 10-minute mark. I got to let all of the people park and all that stuff. And y'all know it take a minute because it's 15,000. This is a big church, you understand? So y'all know, y'all already know the rules. If y'all need to leave at any time, walk down my side aisles. Don't walk down my middle aisle. That disturbs me. That disturbs the spirit of the roast and gags. And we don't need that. We need the spirit to flow. If you guys would like to pay y'all tithes or pay y'all offerings, y'all can so gladly do so. My PayPal and Cash App is listed underneath the screen, directly under there. If y'all would like to do that, y'all can. If y'all would like to join the channel, y'all can. Just hit the join button. That's right beside the subscription button. I have 2 tiers. Pick whatever tier you want. No obligations. You can cancel at any time. No love lost. But more importantly, make sure to like up this video. All right? If y'all really want to make me happy, like up this video. Thank you, Stephanie. And how you doing, boo? Just dropped baby girl off to get hair done. Oh, okay, Danielle. What's good, Ann Plush Bunny? Hey, Dion. What's good? Child. Y'all come on up in here, y'all. We down to the 5-minute mark. So y'all come on up in here, girl. I didn't even realize Bondi ass was still on live. I thought her live ended. That's why I started my live. But y'all come on up in here nonetheless. Y'all come on up in here nonetheless. Like up the video. 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 Like the video. All right. And if you don't know if you liked it, just go back and look. If your like shit ain't blue, bitch, you ain't liked. So go on ahead and like. Ain't no sense in sitting up in here laughing and getting belly chuckles and you're not going to like the damn video. Like the video. Like the video. What's a good question to research? I don't know if I spoke to you or not, but if I didn't, there you go. You're amazing, the real T. Let's get it. Let's make it pop. Oh, thank you, Deanna. I appreciate it. Yo, you already got your like. That's what I'm talking about. Like up this video, child. Like it up, like it up, like it up, like it up. We 6 minutes in. We almost there. Y'all come on up in here, child. Child, I'm still getting hit up about my growing up hip hop video. I appreciate it because Lord knows I didn't know what the hell was wrong with y'all. I was like, girl. But I appreciate the likes. I appreciate the views that the Evelyn video began. Girl, it ain't as much as Scotty's. All right, Scotty Evelyn video got 12,000 views, but that's because he cussed her ass out. See me, I won't even gonna give Evelyn all that energy because it was just like, you know, whatever, girl. Everything I done already said to your child. I ain't have no more reads for her. So if y'all really want to hear somebody go in and let have, if y'all really want to hear somebody gag Evelyn ass the fuck down, y'all head on around there to Scotty channel, obviously, because y'all wanted me to cuss her out, and I just ain't feel like doing that. I done already cussed her out. I got tired of y'all know me. I get tired of cussing out the same hoes. I really do. After a while, I'm just like, girl, y'all come on up in here. I'm trying to see when the show wasn't born with Nene on the last couple of years, child. Y'all already get it started, and that ain't even the first story. But I know y'all can't wait to hear what I got to say about that situation. And y'all gonna hear it. What's good, Michelle Clark? How you doing, boo? Hey, Sweet Tooth DTV. How you doing, baby? You just like when you came in? Good. I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did. We almost there, y'all. We almost at the 10-minute mark. We at 8 minutes and 22 seconds. All right, we almost there. Y'all be patient. Y'all be patient. Okay, patient is a virtue. Patience is a virtue. Okay. Thank you so much, Marine, for your cash app, boo. Thank you, Marine. I totally appreciate you. Thank you, baby. Hey, it's me, D. What's good? I go outside after I do. Well, shit, I got to go out later. So, too bad I won't be able to get to enjoy it because I'll be working. I done punched the clock. Y'all come on up in here, though, nonetheless. Y'all come on up in here, child. Oh, Cassie, you keep ignoring my comments. Listen, y'all, if I don't get to y'all comments, my comment section moves fast. Okay? So if I don't see y'all comment, do not get in your bag about it, okay? Eventually, I'm going to see that motherfucker. And if I don't, there's going to be other lives where y'all just keep sending it, and eventually, I'm going to see it. What's good, Monica? How you doing, boo? Your patience is low, bitch, mine too. But guess what? I still got to have them. So y'all come on in, girl. Y'all come on in. Like the video. Like the video. Come on in. Like the video. Pour you a drink. I understand it's 3 o'clock, but oh well. Pour you a drink, girl. Pour you a drink, bitch, because we gonna need it. I don't know how this video gonna go, especially when I get the gag in the Brat. So y'all go ahead and fix y'all a drink. If y'all would like to donate, please do so. And we at the 10-minute mark. All right. Hold on. Ciao. All right. Boom. What's good, y'all? I'm here. I got my drink, bitch. All right. What am I drinking? I would show the name of it, but these hoes ain't paying me. But it's tequila. All right. It's tequila. It's this tequila. And it ain't bottom shelf either. All right. I paid with tax $56.73 for this bottle. All right. And this was a big bottle. Okay. It lasted me a good little minute. So that's what I'm drinking. Tequila, the dark kind. Now I don't know what y'all got around there, but I hope it's something good. Thank you, boo, for your cash app. I appreciate you, love bug. Oh, so ladylike. Thank you, boo. I appreciate you for your cash app. Oh, so ladylike. Thank you. Oh, you got 1,800. I know that's right, child. Let me put this baby up. Oh yeah, take your churn out of here. Had your kids, had your husbands, had your wives, had your girlfriends, your baby mammies, your baby daddies. Girl, had them. I don't know who this video gonna trigger because I don't know who love the brat and all that stuff. And y'all know I don't ever really go in and let have on the brat. I don't ever really say nothing about the brat because normally I could follow the brat's logic. Now I'm all down for standing by your friend and I'm all down for having your friend back when you need to have it. But damn it, it is just some instances where your friends are wrong. And there are just some instances you just got to say fuck friendship, bitch. And I'm just going to go on ahead and give you the real. And had this been me, and had you did this to me, and had this happened to me, or whatever the case may be, I beat your ass. You understand me? Like, that's real friendship. Like, if you can't go up to your friend and say, bitch, you know you wrong as hell, and if it was me, I would have killed you. If you can't go to your friends and say that, y'all aren't friends. You can't. I don't want no friends that is going to be a yes man. I don't want nobody that's sticking behind me that is just going to go off of any and every damn thing that I say. Needless to say, I don't want bitches around me that don't got a mind of their own. And I feel like in this instance, I'm not going to say I'm not saying the brat doesn't have a mind of her own, but what I am saying is I feel like the brat loves to cherry pick when she wants to be an activist and when she wants to speak out on certain things. And a lot of the time, some of the shit that she wants to speak out on, it makes me go like this. And it's funny because just like when I was on the Just Us League last night, and Scotty mentioned about how she was on R. Kelly's side. You know what I'm saying? And I forgot all about that. She was. And and he also brought up another good point. Much like when he talked about how she went off on Nicole Murphy when she maybe slept with one of Lisa's men's or some shit like that. I was kind of here for that, kind of wasn't here for that. And she called Nicole Murphy every damn thing else but the child of God. She called Nicole Murphy all types of whoremongers, sluts, tramps, skeezers, floozies, trollops, whores, skanks, every damn thing up, Jezebel, whatever, having the Delilah spirit, girl, whatever you name it, she called it that. So, Brat, this is my question to you, and I really hope this letter finds you in time, bitch, because I really want you to answer me this question. What makes Nicole Murphy wrong and Portia right? So, and I'm going to leave that as that. So for those of y'all that don't know what happened or don't know what was said, and I would love to screen share it up here with y'all, but I still haven't worked out the kinks on the screen sharing all the way, but I will. Thank you for your cash app, boo. 11111. Thank you so much, baby. Before I get to that, I want y'all to hear exactly what the Brat had to say about Fallon and Portia in the situation. If for those of y'all that ain't heard it, I'm about to play it for y'all right now. So I'm about to go silent and I'm about to let this play. It wasn't too long, but she said a lot, y'all, and we're gonna talk about it. So here we go, y'all.
People. Word is on the street. She cheated and got caught cheating, and then everything else hit the fan.
Oh, yeah. So how about that, Gary?
So it's two sides to every story. Everybody trying to condemn Portia and all this other stuff, but it's the two sides to every story. And Mr. Simon is not keeping quiet about it. He gonna defend himself too.
Oh. Well, Fallon don't look like the type of person that would cheat on.
Baby, it's her side, his side, and then it's the truth. So somebody gonna sound good for their side, the other person gonna tell their story, and then you gonna have the truth. But if she cheated on him first, whatever the case may be, it really ain't none of our business. But that seemed to be what happened. Okay, so fall back on all this. She ain't no stop. Let me just say that. For one. Okay. We know her from Housewives. We saw her 2 times, maybe 3. She was running or something with a Medusa hair or something. And she showed her swimming pool. And they was in her pool. That's it. That's all you know about her. What else have you seen her on? What else have you seen her on?
Oh, boy, I love it.
Like, come on, man. Don't do this.
She looks good.
Well, that's good. I don't even know the dude she interviewing with. Who is he? Like, come on, don't do this. Don't do this. She gonna get her 15 minutes because this is what it is. Then she got to.
And after this, nothing else.
After this, when we gonna see her again? What did she do before that? Come on, man. What did you an influencer? Everybody an influencer. Come on, bro.
What the hell Brat had?
I'm tired of this. I'm tired of everybody talking about this. It's 2 sides to it now. Now let's stop this, Gary. Now stop being out in this mess. Or you be really up in it, and they pull you in it, and you be come out windmilling like I didn't do nothing. I didn't.
Let me go to the color. Well, let me go to the color today, baby. The color today, honey, is fish. Come on, y'all. One time. On the high.
Today is not that day.
I see that.
She woke up, Rick. It's not that day.
My God.
Hey, Brett, why you got me? My life I had to fight.
All right, so excuse me, y'all. That was the foolishness that y'all heard the Brat had to say about the situation or whatever the case may be. Brat, and because Brat really, I really should cuss your ass the fuck out. I honestly should lay your ass out. But I ain't even gonna do that, Brat. You know why? Excuse me. For one thing, Scotty already did it. Scotty laid your ass out. And girl, the real gag is El Teddy gagged your ass and wrapped your ass up in a pretty little bow last night on Really Beach channel. So there's really no need for me to cuss you out. And I'm not going to cuss you out. You know why I'm not going to cuss you out, Brat? Because I get it. That's your friend. And you want to look out for your friend. I ain't mad at you for looking out for your friend, Brat. We all look out for our friends. Had this been Scotty, I probably would have looked out for Scotty too. But I would have looked out for Scotty without running down on Fallon. You understand what I'm saying? That's my thing to Brat. Brat, you could have taken up for Portia without running down on Fallon. Fallon didn't do nothing to you. And what bothers me is, like, the way Brat went on and on and on about it, you would have think that Fallon been speaking to the press and speaking to the media and speaking to bloggers and speaking to vloggers and leaking emails and leaking text messages and leaking phone calls and hiring private investigators and so on and so forth. And I'm sitting here like, this bitch ain't said a goddamn thing. She just now recently coming out and defending herself about cheating allegedly on her husband or whatever the case may be. I didn't understand where all of the vitriol came from. Like it was so. I mean, are y'all beefing? Like, do you and Fallon know each other behind the scenes and we don't know? And because I just don't get it. Like, again, to all of the Portia fans, to all of the Portia stans, and to the Brat, all I want y'all to answer me is, what made what Nicole Murphy did so damn wrong? And what is it that Portia did that doesn't seem to make her wrong at all? And Brat, this is another reason why Portia is getting a lot of the backlash that she is getting. Because you're dealing with fans who never want to call Portia out on their shit. You're dealing with fans and you're dealing with stans and you're dealing with people that don't mind running down what anybody else on that cast has ever done, fucked up, foul, convoluted, messed up, or anything. Whether they lied on somebody, cheated on their spouse, cheated somebody out of business, money, if they hold around, gave their pussy up, did whatever. Like, but when it comes to Portia, we can't bring none of that up. We can't talk about none of her bad behavior. We can't bring up when she's wrong. We can't bring up when she's done anything foul. Fuck you hoes. All right. And that's basically how we feel, Brat. We understand Portia, your friend, and whatever the case may be, and she is catching it from all cylinders. And oh, girl. Oh, girl. Oh, girl. Miss C19 got me. Hold on. Ooh. Girl, Miss C19 took a hold. Let me just did it. Well, let me go. But, like, it's just... Brat, I ain't gonna run down on you, girl. I'm not. And another thing, Brat, and I'm about to be real, and I know this may ruffle somebody's feathers, but I don't give a shit. Brat, I don't care how many boy clothes you try to wear. I don't care how many times you try to be a soft stud, a soft dyke, a soft butch queen, whatever you want to call. Girl, you are not a man. You are a woman. You are forgetting the fact that you are a woman in this instance. So I'm not understanding how you can sit up and tear down the wife when your friend is partly responsible for what's going on here. I don't understand how that works. I don't. And again, if this was Scotty and Scotty had home wrecked somebody's home to this extent, as much as I love Scotty, and nigga, you know you wrong, right? I'm just saying, you my friend. I love you down. I'm still gonna do videos with you. We still gonna be cool, and I ain't gonna bring it up no more after this. But bitch, you know you dead damn wrong. You know you dead damn wrong. And I really hope you ready for your karma, because that bitch gonna come. Because how you get him is how you lose him. That's what a real friend does, Brat. I'm sorry. Now, Brat, if you got her together privately and you sticking up for her publicly, I'm with that too. But again, you can still do that without running down on Fallon. Because Fallon didn't do anything to you. And then you talking about being a star, girl. Much like El Teddy said last night, girl, you're not even a star on Growing Up Hip Hop Atlanta. You really not. Like, to be real with you, Brat, I can never sit up and take away none of your accomplishments. I can never do that. And I can't never do that, and I will never do that. I don't care how mad you make me. Nobody can take away that woman's accomplishments and everything that she has gone through and been through. And for that, I give you credit. And I pay you homage. But I'm going to let you know when you're wrong, Brat. And in this shit, you wrong. Now, where Judy at? Because when we seen her on Growing Up Hip Hop Atlanta, she always seemed to be like, yeah, baby, I hear you, but there's other ways that you could have handled it. There's other ways that you could have did this. There was other ways that you could have did that. I would love to know what Judy got to say about this. Because on the show, whenever you did something that was foul and not right, she always was there to get you together. I would love to hear what she had to say about you or to you after you got up there and did that fuck shit, Brat. That's another thing. Judy, you spoke up all of this time. Where you at now? Because Brat is dead ass wrong. Period. And if you could take up for her on camera time, you need to be able to take up for her in real damn life, because y'all are, not to mention, Brat, this ain't a good damn look, considering the fact that we just saw a promo for this new show that you and Judy got coming out that, honestly and truthfully, Brat, I don't even really, Brat, to be real, Brat, as much as we like you and as much as we like Judy and as much as we are here for the dyke love, because we here for the dykey black love. That's what we here for. We here for the black faggoty love, and we here for the black dykey love, especially during this month, because it's Pride Month, bitch. It's our month. So I'm here for it. But do I think that your show finna stand the test of time? Hell no, girl. I mean, we like you, but not enough to sit up and really give a damn to follow you, follow her, follow y'all relationship, follow y'all, what y'all got going on and all that. Girl, quiet as it's kept, Brat. When I saw you on Growing Up Hip Hop and I saw you landing, no, it wasn't on Growing Up Hip Hop. You did a post on Instagram, and we saw you laid up in your bed with damn near with your titties all out, still face still beat down to the guys. Like, girl, Brat, it's a lot of things that I really could read you on, and I'm trying my hardest not to, Brat, because I'm sorry, y'all. I know if y'all wanted me to cuss her out, I don't really want to do, because I love the Brat. I do. The Brat is my era. The Brat is my time. But bitch, I'm gonna let you know that you was wrong as shit. Now, I don't know who else is going to tell you wrong. I don't know if Judy going to tell you. I don't know if Lisa damn sure ain't going to tell you, girls, y'all even still talking at this point. But if don't nobody else tell you wrong, Brat, I'm telling you, bitch, you wrong. And you owe Fallon an apology. And you, matter of fact, not only do you owe her an apology, you owe her an apology in private, but you also owe her an apology on live TV. You tore her ass down on live TV, therefore you need to apologize to her on live TV or, you know, live internet or whatever, because I think this nation shit is still virtual. I don't know. But yeah, that's just how I feel. That's how I feel, Brat. Brat, you was wrong. And I'm not mad at you for taking up. I get it. You and Portia are more than co-workers. You and Portia are real friends. I get it. And I'm not mad at you for taking up for your friend. But I am mad at you for tearing down Fallon, who was the wife that your friend slept with her damn husband. How is she in the wrong? And even if she cheated on him, it still does not excuse what Portia did to that damn woman. And even though they're not friends, it don't matter. They were still friendly. They was friends enough to be going down to the club, taking pictures and that. I done seen the pictures that surfaced where her and Portia and Shamia down at all of these different clubs and having fun and drinking and canoodling and kikiing and fooling around with everybody. See, y'all was friendly enough to do that. So I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, they want friends, oh, they want this, oh, they want that. It don't fucking matter. That man was still married. Portia knew that man was married. Portia knew that man's wife. Portia been in that wife and that man's house, ate their food, sucked up all their air, sucked up all their heat, did whatever it was that she wanted to do their house, all up in their pool, their hot tub, their sauna, bossing around their staff. She need this, she need that. I don't want to hear that shit. Y'all go to hell with that. It don't matter whether they was friends or not. At the end of the day, they were friendly. And they were quote unquote co-workers. And you don't ever shit where you lay. Period. Why do you think these dumb, stupid ass niggas keep getting caught? Because they want to go run out and cheat with the next door neighbor and cheat with their homegirl best friend and cheat with their girlfriend aunties or their girlfriend little cousins or cheat with a bitch that the girlfriend worked with, knowing she don't even like that hoe. And he's sitting around there wondering how the fuck she found out. Nah, that's not how this works. That's not how none of this works. Some of y'all get on my nerves. Listen, I can like somebody, but when you wrong, bitch, you wrong. I don't know why y'all feel like because you like somebody, that means you can't say when they're wrong. What? Anyway, what y'all think about what y'all heard in this whole Brat situation? Brat, I'm disappointed. I am. Brat, I'm disappointed. And this is the second time you disappointed me. You disappointed me with the R. Kelly thing, and you disappointed me with this. You did. Now, I won't too disappointed when you read down Nicole Murphy, when you gagged her. I won't too upset with that. But this right here and that R. Kelly thing, yeah, I'm disappointed. I'm highly disappointed. I don't give a damn how much you want to be a man, bitch. You still a damn woman. And you can't never forget that. And I know you still a damn woman and you still got female and women tendencies because you's a whole damn soft stud out here, face beat down to all be damned. You look good, bitch. It's no shade. But don't ever forget your womanism and your feminism and how you would feel if you was a woman that was married to a damn man that your co-worker not only fucked, but got engaged to. And y'all ain't even divorced yet. Girl, you don't take the side of no damn man. See, I can't rock with that. You can't rock with what? It's me, D. What I just said about the feminism thing. I'm sorry. That's how I feel. Straight up. That's how I feel. Period. That's how I feel. And Brat know if the shoe was on the other foot and her and Judy was married and one of them hoes off the show that she was on, fuck Big Booty Judy. Mm-hmm. The minute they broke up and then they went off and married, I'm telling you, she gonna be all around the world and crying, wondering what's going on, who can I talk to, who can I run to, and this, that, Brat, don't come around to me, don't come to me, Brat. I can't have your back on this. What her sexuality? Her sexuality is not about her sexuality, it's me, D. What I'm saying is, at the end of the day, she still has those same emotions. So she should understand and have a lot more sympathy for Fallon than what she did. To me, it seemed as if she was solely on the side of Simon, and then I'm tired of them talking about Portia. Because that's the way it came off, it's me, D. It came off like, it's two sides to a story. And you done came out, and then this man said this, and then, the man did it, and the man... And I'm sitting there like, but bitch, you still a woman your damn self. So how the hell is you gonna sit up here and take up for this fuck nigga more so than this woman who did absolutely nothing? We still don't know the real reason, whether she cheated, whether she didn't, what's going on between her and Jayla Banks, we don't know. Like, there's still so much secrecy that's shrouded around this woman. So all of this shit that Brat gave her, it was too much. It was too much. And I'm sorry, I just gotta call it the way I see it, SBD. You know, it's no shade. I love all of I love them down. But I got to say how I feel. Like I said, I got to be honest because I don't want to lose my license. And I can't show favoritism because I don't want to lose my license. I like the Brat. So I can't show favor. I got to speak how I feel. That was the point I was trying to make. It wasn't about her being a dyke or being none of that. That wasn't the point. The point I was trying to make is, bitch, you still a motherfucking woman and you still got feelings. And how dare you take the side of a man, a fuck nigga, not a man, a fuck nigga. And another thing, Brat, because you did all of this to take up for Portia, and Portia is your friend, right? So why don't you want better for Portia? Why wouldn't you sit up and say, well, friend, how you get them is how you lose them? Okay? I don't see this working out good for you. You can do whatever you want, friend. You're a grown damn woman. But what make you think you washed your pussy with anything different that she hasn't, and she still wasn't able to keep him? He still had a damn Roman eye. And for all we know, Fallon could have been doing every damn thing right. Fallon could have been doing everything to keep her damn man. That's another issue that I got with the Brat. Because my thing is, if this is your friend, why wouldn't you not want better for your friend? And if you see the situation for what it is and you know it's fucked up, why wouldn't you not tell your friend, nah, friend, I don't see this working out for you. You need to get out of it as soon as you can. I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying, it's me. Do you know I love you, baby? And it ain't got nothing to do with her being, whatever. You know what I'm saying? The point I was trying to make is use a woman. Okay? Use a woman your damn self. All right? And you've been through heartbreak your damn self. And you know how that feels your damn self. So don't sit up here and get this woman all of this damn vitriol and reading her down. She ain't no star. She ain't no this. We only seen her 2 episodes. What does she do? She don't do anything. Like, what does any of that got to do with Portia sleeping with her damn husband and being engaged to her damn husband? That has nothing to do with that. Child. Anyway, Yeah, I don't want no friends that can't tell me that I'm wrong. I don't. My friends, there's been plenty of times when my friends told me I was wrong about situations. Now, whether I wanted to hear it or not at that time was a different story. But they damn sure didn't mind ever telling me when I was wrong. And it's vice versa. I damn sure don't mind telling my friend, you wrong. As two left shoes, you're wrong. Allen Iverson had women all over the place when he was dating the Brat. Thank you, and that's my point. Question and research. That's the point that I was trying to make about her being a woman and understanding as a woman how that feels and what that feels like. So for her to know what it feels like, but you up there taking the side of this nigga simply because he's down with Portia and Portia your friend, no, fuck all that. Nelly, now who can't say nothing crazy about Mariah? Mariah need to say her old vocal cord, old searching for my note. Oh, I'm sitting here tapping the mic, trying to make the people think that it's the mic. Nah, bitch, the mic is right. It's your voice box that's wrong. It's your larynx that's wrong. I don't mind telling Mariah she need to sit her old ass the fuck down somewhere. Girl, be a damn mama. We don't want to hear no more of your damn music. Sit your ass down. See, that's a real friend. That's a real friend. If I personally knew Mariah Carey, if I personally grew up with Mariah Carey, that's exactly what I would have told her. Friend, you did your job. You solidified your space. You got a Hollywood star. You've been in movies. You've been in documentaries. Like your stuff, forever, 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 forever. You there. Period. You in the vocal Bible forever. Friend, sit your ass down. As a friend, I'm telling you, girl, I don't even want to see you or hear you. Sit down, child. See, that's what real friends do. Child. Exactly, D. Marie. That was my thing too. I said, Simon is the only person that has been coming out. Thank you for your cash app, boo. Simon is the only person that has came out and really spoke about anything that's dealing with the situation. This is Fallon's first time. Then she sat there and shaded the damn YouTuber. Like what did the YouTuber do to you? The YouTuber didn't do anything. Why did you have to bring up the YouTuber? And don't nobody know him. Actually, everybody is gonna know him, Brat, because you brought him up on Dish Nation. So thanks to you, if he was a nobody, bitch, he ain't gonna be now. Anyway, T, how you gonna tell Mimi to sit down like I did? Like what I said? What I said? Mariah, sit your old ass down, girl. We don't want to hear you no more, child. You done got about 20 to 25 damn albums, about umpteen soundtracks, umpteen singles. Girl, we don't want to hear you no more. Sit your ass down. Because, girl, maybe had you sat down, you would have been able to keep Nick Cannon. But then again, you probably wouldn't want him, child. The way he running around here making babies and taking names, girl. He worse than the damn Kojic passes. Thank you, Wendy, for your super chat, boo. 111. Yeah, she finally caught it live. Thank you for your super chat, baby. I greatly appreciate it. Ciao. Anyway, we gonna get off of that. I done spent 40 minutes on that. And I had to contact my baby daddy to make sure that he didn't get offended by what I said, because I ain't see him no more in the chat. And y'all know I don't want to offend my baby daddy because he get a little sensitive about stuff like that. But he had to understand where I was coming from. That it had nothing to do with that. That wasn't the point. The point I was trying to make was female emotions. You understand? It's just emotions taking me over, you know, or, you know, emotions make me cry sometimes, make you fall in love, you know. We know how emotions do. So I had to make sure he good. Anyway, so hold on. I got to do the time codes. Wait a second. All right. So y'all, Lord, girl, Bullwinkle recently went on the wisdom tooth with a goatee. Hollywood, a lot cesspool shit that he got around there, because y'all know I don't deal with her. I don't deal with none of them frowsy hoes while we at it. So that's why they getting the read down. Bullwinkle and that wisdom shoots, that wisdom tooth shaped nigga with a goatee. She went down on his messy ass podcast to talk about a bunch of damn nothing. And basically what she was doing was she was running down on Marlo and basically talking about why she does not deserve a peach. So I'm about to go dark. I'm about to play you guys what they talked about on Hollywood Unlocked, and then we gonna gag her out of her G-Raws, and then we gonna end this thing. So here we go. Hold on, y'all.
And I've had Marlo on the show twice now where I've said to her, I don't understand why you don't have a peach. And she says she's ready for a peach and she's ready to show more of her life. Don't you think it's overdue for Marlo at this point?
No. I disagree.
Oh, you don't think Marlo deserves a peach?
I disagree.
Why?
Well, the reason I disagree is because if you've been doing something for so long, I don't see the network giving you a peach. I just don't. I'm just speaking from my eyes and the way I view the network and the way television works. You have given them everything, you know, for this amount of pay. Why do they need to give you a peach? For what? What? I mean, what's going to change?
It doesn't make sense that Marlo doesn't have a peach yet. And I've had Marlo on the show twice now where
what's going to change?
Sorry, you guys.
They get everything they need right now. What are they going to get when they give you a peach? All they're going to get is a photo with you holding the peach. What is actually going to change? Do you know anything that's going to change? I mean, that's a real question.
I mean, maybe we'll see who she's dating, you know. Maybe we'll see more of that personal stuff, family stuff with her family that we haven't seen. I don't know.
If they wanted to see it, they could see it. And she was showing. And they know that. They actually have shown it. They shown you her personal stuff. She has her 2 nephews, and they've shown you with her 2 nephews. That's it. It's going to change. They get everything they need right.
All right, you guys. So, excuse me, y'all. That's what the ex-stripper that Greg had to save off the pole and that wisdom tooth shaped nigga with the goatee had to say on his show. Do y'all want to know why I stay on wisdom tooth neck the way that I do? Because she just messy. Like, out of all the things that you could have asked Nene about, it had to be about something dealing with the show that she's no longer on. Messy. You already know she's bitter because they fired her ass again. You already know she bitter because she feels like they probably chose Kenya over her old tied dry coochie ass. Like it did with Nene. Like Nene, the other reason why I stay on your neck, Nene, is because for the life of me, I'm not understanding. You dog this show out more than anybody else. You set up there and you let everybody know about how racist Andy is and how racist everybody else is behind the scenes and how they treated you like this and they treated you like that and they snubbed this from you and they snubbed that from you. It'll seem to me anything dealing with Andy, the housewives, Kenya, Marlo, Candy, Cynthia, Tanya, any of them, you would be like, I plead the fifth. Next question. Like that's what I would do if I'm really done with a show and if I really feel like I've been really discriminated against. I'm not about to answer no questions about no racist ass show that they fire my ass off of. I wouldn't do it. Nor would I talk about a show that I done tried to get everybody else to pull away from doing a whole damn what's it called? The petition thing, trying to get everybody to sign a petition to get the damn show taken off. Like, I wouldn't talk about it. I wouldn't talk about it. I wouldn't have an opinion. I wouldn't have nothing to say. I would be like, girl, next question. Especially because Nene supposed to have other things going on. You could have talked about your Lanithia lounge. You could have talked about your tight ass clothes that ain't nobody wearing. Like, you could have talked about your podcast, where the shady podcast thing or whatever the hell it is. Like, there were so many other things that you got going on right now that you could have been promoting and getting out there. But instead, you want to sit up and run down on a show that you condemned and said that you wouldn't be on no more because they treating you unfairly and you think they racist. Then you gonna turn around and say that Marlo don't deserve a peach. And I'm gonna tell you why you said that. Because you're upset that Marlo became friends with Kenya too. That's the only. And I already know the Portia fans about to get all up under the comments. Oh, you don't know that. Oh, that ain't why. Nah, that is because Marlo won't no good friend to her. Because Marlo, I already know where it's gonna go. Y'all gonna make up all type of excuses and whatever to try to cover up for Nene and what she got going on. Again, I understand. I get it. Fine, whatever. But at the end of the day, y'all can't hide from logic. And y'all can't hide from the truth. And when the truth is staring you in your face, you have no choice but to acknowledge it and to accept it for what the hell it is. Nene, you old. You tired. You delayed. We don't want you no more, sis. See, I'm here. I just came from the gym, so I was taking a shower. Oh, you was taking a shower and you ain't let me see you in the shower? I guess that was my punishment. I just had to make sure that you was okay, baby daddy. I don't ever want you to feel no type of way. I really don't. It's true. Why Nene is mad about Marlo for being forgiven. I'm telling you, they got to be, because other than that, I'm not understand. I'm more than sure if Nene, if Marlo and Kenya was still on the outs and her and Portia was still good, and he asked her that question, it would have been a totally different thing. It would have been like, oh yeah, of course. My friend definitely deserves to be on the show. I've been trying to advocate for her to get a peach. I don't know why they would. I don't know why they wouldn't. Nene, I already know how you do. It would have been a completely different ball game. She would have deserved all type of peaches. You would have called out Andy for using her all these years. You would have called out all of the other castmates for not advocating and standing up for her and every damn thing else. But now that she's friends with your adversary, the person that you hate the most, the person that you wanted off the show the most, now she doesn't deserve a peach. Now she doesn't deserve anything. Now she's giving them everything. Now is this. Now is that. Now is that. Personally, I feel like Marlo does deserve a peach. I feel like Marlo been on this thing since Kenya came on. When? Season 5? Marlo been up here. Marlo been on all the trips. Marlo been involved in all the fights, all the controversy, all the breakups, all the makeups, all you know what I'm saying? The failed marriages, the births. Like Marlo has literally been, and I know I give Marlo a lot, but that's just true tea. Marlo has been around for everything since she's been on the show. Why hasn't she gotten a peach? I mean, it would make much more sense for Marlo to get a peach versus them bringing on a new bitch. Because Marlo been since season 4. Since season 4. So I guess leaking. All right. I guess. Listen, misery loves company. Not only does it love it, it demands it. So maybe that's why you sitting up here trying to be like, nah, she don't need one or whatever. Maybe it's because you feel like if she gets away from the show, you could get her away from Kenya. And let me tell you something. For anybody who feels like I hate Portia, I hate Kenya, I hate Candace, bitch, I hate Nene. I don't hate none of them women. Okay, I don't know them to hate them. I know them enough to know what I don't like about them, and I call it the way that I see it. But I don't hate nobody. It seems like Nene hated Kenya for sport. That's what it seemed like. And I honestly felt like that's what hurt Nene at the long run. I feel like the network probably wanted Nene and Kenya to be friends seasons ago. But when Kenya tried to be cool with her, she didn't want to be cool with her. She didn't want to do it. And then after that, that's when Kenya got tired. And Kenya was like, bitch, fuck you. I already see what it is. I already know what it is. And I'm not about to help you say your job. See, if you was a friend, I would film with you and help you say your job. But bitch, I don't like you and you don't like me. So I don't owe you no type of loyalty. Thank you, Shad. Thank you, Shane. Marlo has been around for everything. Everything. Why don't she deserve a peach? I've always, even when I really didn't see it for Marlo, I always felt like, I mean, no matter how I feel about her, she's been around for a minute. So if they gave her a peach, I would totally understand. Whatever. That's all I got, y'all. Do y'all feel the way I feel personally? I feel like Wisdom Tooth with a goatee was messy as hell for asking her that messy ass question. And I felt like Leaking should have did the right thing for a change and said, Wisdom Tooth with a goatee, you my girl, and I rock with you the long way, and I'm down to answer any question. But when it comes to the housewives and when it comes to the cast on the housewives, I would rather not answer no questions about that because that part of my life is over with. That's what I would have done if a show is so tired and it's so delayed and it's so racist and it's so biased and they don't pay me what I'm worth and they didn't pay me what I asked for and they didn't do this and they didn't do that. I would pay them dust. I wouldn't even mention their name coming out my mouth. Y'all not getting no clout off of me mentioning y'all. I don't know. That's how I feel. Whatever. What bridge Nene Trolls looking ass done crawl from under? Child, I don't know. But I'm more than sure that's where those 2 dislikes came from. I'm more than sure it's a lot more now. Anything that's dealing with Fallon, because they know I'm going to find a way to go off on Portia, and anything that's dealing with Bull Week or Leaking, you better believe I'm going to have some good dislikes. Okay? Because don't nobody ever want to hear the truth. Everybody, they only want to hear the good stuff. They don't ever want to hear the real truth and the real tea and the real gag. All they want to hear is the good stuff. But when you don't have nothing good to tell about a person, when it's only negative things that you can say about a person, I don't know what y'all want. If Nene gave me something good to say about her, I would say something good about her. She hasn't given me anything. The only thing I've been seeing from Nene is cattiness, pettiness, viciousness, vindictiveness, jealousy, envy, hatred. Do I need to go on? What's more adverbs I can use, y'all? Where all of my English people at? Because El Teddy ain't here right now. Okay, he the English major up in here, child. Where all of my other English that can give me some more adverbs or pronouns to use for her? Appreciate y'all for the likes, and I appreciate the people with the dislikes. You know, no shade. Thank you, and thank you for the Cash App. Who's this? Wait, Danielle, thank you, boo, for your Cash App. Ashley Esther, thank you, baby, for your Cash App. And Tracy, thank you for your Cash App. Thank you so much for y'all Cash Apps, y'all. Greatly appreciate it. 1111111. Is there anything else, you guys? Because it's almost an hour. It's 56 minutes and 6 seconds. I don't understand the dislike button. If you don't like a video, turn it off. YouTube needs to get rid of it. I agree, It's Me D. I agree with that. I never really understood the purpose of the dislike button either. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's to help up-and-coming YouTubers probably try to work out the kinks. You know what I'm saying? Of their videos. You know what I mean? Like, if you're a new YouTuber and you do a review and you have more dislikes than likes, I think that's just their way of saying, basically trying to get you to reevaluate and reassess the situation. You know what I'm saying? People didn't like it when you did this or said that. But in the next video, if you change that and do this or say that, you know what I'm saying? It might get better. And maybe that's what that's for. I don't really know. I mean, I don't know. I feel the same way, though. I never really understood the value of the dislike, to be real. Maybe they using it as a way to, you know, like I said, to help up-and-coming YouTubers. You know, I don't know. Nene should have just said no comment. Right. Oh. Before we end this, because we got 3 minutes left. What's the deal with King and Garcelle, child? I had no idea, honey. I don't watch the real. I don't really fool with Garcelle, and I'm on the fence with Kinga. So, you know, I don't really know, child. I'm trying to find it. The show. The show. It's a new show. I think I talked about this before, but it's a new show that's coming out. I think it starts next month around the 11th sometime, I believe. I could be wrong. Well, hell, help me, YouTube. Y'all see him? That's my baby daddy. All right? That's D. Y'all don't need to know his real name because I don't need none of you trifling hoes trying to come after my baby daddy, okay? But that's D. And y'all make sure to go and follow my man's YouTube page, okay? Help him get monetized. I think he like 300 subscribers, close to 400. Y'all go on ahead and subscribe to It's Me D and help my baby daddy get monetized because he really do deserve it. He work hard. He does. And he doesn't give up. And he reviews a lot of shows that I don't, like The Masked Singer and RuPaul's Drag Race. Shit, he probably reviewed 90 Day Lockup or the 90 Day Fiancés, all that extra shit that y'all like that I just can't get into. He does all of that. So y'all please go around there and y'all go show my baby daddy some love. Give him a like, give him a click, give him a view. Most importantly, give him a subscription, okay? Subscribe. I want all of my peoples to be monetized, and he one of them. Ciao. But yeah, it's a new show that's coming out. It's gonna be like R&B divas mixed with making a band. I think I told y'all that though. It's on BET and it's called The Encore, and it's gonna have all of your favorites coming together for they're supposed to be doing like an all-star album, I guess. And I guess they're all gonna be living in a house until the album gets done or whatever the case may be. And you're gonna have the ladies from Black, 702, Total, Danny Kane, and Nivea. And 3LW, but y'all know that's only Keely, girl. Keely ass gonna be up there, so you can't count 3LW because the other two 3LWs don't need to work. It's that bitch that need it. So it's gonna be Keely, it's gonna be Nivea, and then it's gonna be the girls from 702, Total, and Black, and Danny Kane. And all of them are going to come together and they're supposed to be making like this all-star album. I guess all of them are going to be living in a house. Yeah, and Cherish, I forgot Cherish, and Cherish. Cherish going to be there too. And I'm assuming all of them are going to be living in a house together and they're going to be filming them trying to get the project up off the ground. I think it's going to be, and bitch, Cedar from Cedar's World is going to be hosting it. I tweeted Carlos. I said, Carlos, off of Cedar alone, I'm there. Off of Cedar alone, I'm there. You ain't even got to ask where I'm going to be. I'm there. Just off of her alone. Fuck them bitches. I'm going to be there off of Cedar alone. Y'all heard what I said? Yes, Cedar is going to be hosting it. Okay, so I'm all the way there. I'm going to be watching it. It's going to be on BET. It's called The Encore. And I think it's this month. I keep saying next month. I keep forgetting this is already June. Hold on. Let me give y'all a definite date. Because I got it in here. Let me give y'all a definite date. Lord, where is it? I know I got it in here because I retweeted it. Oh, it comes on Wednesday, June 9th. 9th? It comes on June 9th. That's next week. June 9th at 10 o'clock on BET. It's called The Encore. June 9th, next Wednesday at 10 o'clock, 9 Central on BET. Make sure to go watch it because I'm watching it and I'm reviewing it. We gonna gag about it, and that's gonna spark back up the Monday mornings Let's Gag. Okay, this show is gonna spark that back up because I gotta actually, because I don't normally have to work Thursday in the mornings, so it may be a Thursday morning Let's Gag, and that's gonna spark back up the Thursday morning Let's Gags until Potomac come back out. Because I know we finna gag the hell down. All right? And it's going to be good, y'all. It's going to be good. I can't wait. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. I'm very excited about it. So y'all make sure that y'all set y'all reminders for that. Next Wednesday, 10 o'clock, 9 Central, BET, The Encore. I'm going to be reviewing it directly afterwards. And Thursday morning at 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock Central, we gagging it. So make sure y'all there for it so y'all know what we talking about and what we gagging about. Because from what I saw from the preview, it looked good. It looked good. They finna get Keely, Nas, Singer, lisping, spitting, stuttering ass together. It looked like they finna get Aubrey O'Day, crackhead looking ass. Aubrey O'Day's I just came from out of the dressing room taking a bump before I took this picture. Looking ass. I can't wait. Woo, it's gonna be good, y'all. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Carlos King, they need Carlos back on Real Housewives of Atlanta. I think that was the biggest downfall for Housewives is because they got rid of Carlos. Because one thing about Carlos, he gonna make sure it has some type of good drama added in there somewhere. And you can have Aubrey Danny. I was never here for Danny. I mean, not Danny. Lord, you are Danny. Aubrey. They could keep Aubrey. I was never here for Aubrey. Never. Since making the band, I was not here for Aubrey. The only time I went up for Aubrey was when she stood up to P. Diddy. When she stood up to Diddy, that was y'all remember that episode of Making the Band? When she told Diddy how the fuck she really felt? That was the only time I went up for Aubrey. Other than that, that's another reason why I can't wait to review it. I already know I'm gonna go in on her. I'm gonna go in on Keely. Who else I'm gonna go in on? Nobody else, because I like everybody else. I like everybody else from Cherish. I like everybody else from, well, it's only Shamari from Black. I don't think the other girl doing it. I like everybody from 702. I like everybody from girl Pam gonna be up there. Y'all know I live for Pam. Pam gonna be up there. I can't wait. D Woods. I don't know if D Woods gonna be up there. It might be D Woods. I thought it was Don. It looked like Aubrey and Don. It didn't look like D. It might be D Woods. It might be D Woods. Don't give me the line because I don't know. It looked like Don to me, but it might be D Woods. And if it is D Woods, I will be here for, because I love D Woods. I wouldn't mind it. Can't wait to see Pam. I can't wait to see Pam either. I live for Pam. I'm telling y'all. I can't wait till next Wednesday get here. Because one thing about Pam, baby, everybody will tell you she don't mind taking a deal with you. And if Pam got to go upside your head, she gonna go upside your head. That's another reason why I live for her. But y'all know she's a first lady, or was. So I don't think she's a heathen like that no more, but don't bring it out of her. Because she just tucked that away. It never left. D Woods and Sheriff from Dirty Money. What is it? I know Aubrey don't look like herself, Morgan. I told you she always looked like she just came from sniffing a bump. I keep telling you that. Aubrey O'Day is giving me crack tease all in her face, all on her running makeup, all on her sagging skin. It's just all of this is just crack tease. All in her face is crack tease. The bags, the luggage under her ass, that's crack tease. Y'all wait till Wednesday. Oh, I'm going to read her. I already know it. I can't wait. Because I ain't like her doing Making the Band, and I won't doing YouTube then. Doing that segment of Making the Band, girl, when was that? I was still in high school. Because Danny DeCane's first album didn't come out until right after I graduated high school. It didn't come out till I was a freshman in college. And I couldn't stand her then. I liked her voice. Because she can sing. I lived for her voice. But I ain't like her. But y'all know I live for Danny DeCane. I live for Danny DeCane. Tell me why you in my B-I-Z. You gonna make me get the Vaseline. Y'all remember that? You don't want to catch the third degree. Back up, I need 50 feet. I don't think you really want it. That was my song, girl. That was my song. That was off Danny DeCane's first album. So y'all see, I live for them. I live for them. I live for Day 26. I live for Day 26, especially them. I have both their albums, just like I got both of Danny DeCane's album. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I wonder if they're going to bring up the fact that Donald Trump's son Donald Jr. had an affair. Well, I believe that's probably when she got coked out. Yeah, I said it. That's probably when she got coked out because she won't like that before. So now it all makes sense. Being with them damn people, child, I would have been all type of opioids and methamphetamines and liquor and every damn thing else, child. Yeah, it was on the news. I didn't know. They need to do a male version of this show and bring back all male groups from the 90s and early 2000s. Nah, I don't think so. No, I take that back. I will be here for that. I take that back. I'll be here for that. Like, for that, I would have people like 112, Jodeci, so long as KC ain't cracked out. Maybe a couple of the boys from Boys to Men, maybe a couple of the boys from New Edition. I'm with that. Maybe the two dudes from Player. I'm with that. They should do a male version of that. I'm with that. Girl, they may as well throw in Raz B and Omarion or one of them, child. I'll be here for that. I would. I'll be here for that. They could throw in one of the boys from IMX. They could throw in Lil Drummer Boy and or Romeo. They could throw in Lil Drummer Boy and they could throw in Marcus Houston. I'd be here for that. I would. Duck, the twins from Dragon Edge. I'd be here for that. I would be here for that. I would. I'd be here for that. Yup, Blackstreet. I'd be here for Blackstreet doing it. Drew Hill. I'd be here for them being a part. I would be here for it. I would be. Ideal. They could have some of the boys from Ideal. And only real people know Ideal. Profile needed. All right. Because other than Liar, Profile was done for. So, you know, some of the dudes from Profile, if not all of them, could be up there. I'm here for it. High Five, girl, they too old. I don't want to hear from High Five. I don't want to hear from Soul for real. They too old. The only reason why New Edition gets a pass from me is because they New Edition. All right, they the only reason why they get a pass from me. But High Five, girl, please. They only have one hit any damn way, so no. The guys from Player are Drew Hill now. Not no more. They were supposed to be a part of Drew Hill, but not no more. Girl, not no more. They were supposed to be, but they not. But I was here for it. Y'all remember when I reviewed the Unsung of Drew Hill? The song that they was recording in the studio, Cisco and Nokia with the two dudes from Player. I lived for that song. So I was here for them coming back out because I was for the song. It was slow. It was full of harmony, full of melody, singing like songbirds. I was for it. I wasn't joking. I was here for it. I was here for them being a part of Drew Hill and being the new Drew Hill because the song that I heard on the show in the studio was everything. Tevin Campbell. Nah, we can leave Tevin out of this. We don't need nobody that's going to out-sing. First of all, we really don't need no solo artist because the solo artist is going to feel like they deserve to be in front and that's going to fuck everything up. No solo artist. Strictly boy bands. Cisco don't count because his first album was good, but the second one was a flop. Omarion don't count because the first album was good, but the other ones after that was a flop. So that's the only reason why that don't count. B5, nah. I don't want to see B5. I don't want to see Brother. Y'all remember Brother? I can hear the music when I'm dancing with you. I can't hear the music. Y'all remember them? I don't want to see them. No. Girl, one of them is doing an OnlyFans now. What's his name? Anthony? I think it's the boy Anthony, the lead singer brother. Anthony. He got an OnlyFans, girl. He do pretty good. I ain't even gonna lie. I'll probably get it to him. Omarion wants the lead singer. I said 112, Rosie. 112 was one of the first ones I named. Mint Condition. Nah, not Mint Condition. I'll take Stokely. Is that his name? Mike Stokely? Michael Stokely? Mike Stokely? Some shit like that? I'll take him. But not everybody from Mint Condition. RL from Next. No, I don't want. Yeah, I take that back. I take that back. I'll take RL. I take that back. I'll take RL. I'll take RL. You heard what I said, girl. The only song I remember from Mint Condition is Lord, I can't even remember it now. Child, blame it on this. It's gonna come to me later what the song is that I like from them. It's because it is, but it's gonna come to me later. Nah, not mindless behavior. No, not mindless behavior. Nah, no, that's done. And it's no shade to mindless behavior because I did like their song. How'd it go? The last one they did before they broke up. What was that song? I think Lil Wayne featured on it. What was the song? I can't think of the song, but it'll come to me in a minute. Pretty Brown Eyes, Breaking My Heart. Fuck that. Pretty Brown Eyes. That's what I remember from Mint Condition. We played that song when I was in the band. All right. That's how I knew about Mint Condition was Pretty Brown Eyes. Silk. I'm here for Silk. I'm here for Silk being a part of it. Mint Condition had hits. I mean, listen, don't get me wrong. Maybe to y'all they had hits. To me, they only had one. And that was the one that they named. The group Coffee Brown. Yeah, well, it'd have to be the boy. It'd have to be the boy from Coffee Brown, big bro. It would have to be the boy. But I'd be here for it because I fuck with Coffee Brown. And after the party, let's go somewhere where we can talk about it. That was my song. Yeah, I remember Soul For Real. I said I don't want their old asses either. No, I don't want them. Because the only songs that I like from them is Candy Rain and every little thing you do, you're on my mind. That song. Other than that, nah. Shy. If I could ever fall in love again. Yeah. I'll accept that. I'll accept them because that was my song. I'll accept them. Monica got a new show. I didn't know Monica had a new show, but probably not. Probably not, and I'm going to be real. I love Monica as a singer. I could care less about her life. And I'm just going to be real. If she's making an album, I'm here for her. Following her life, you can keep it. Girl, I got my own life to worry about, child. I don't feel like following hers. Immature? Of course. Y'all know I love to. I said IMX. That's immature. IMX is immature. Montel Jordan? Nah. He wouldn't do it anyway. That man a whole pastor. He ain't got time to be going backsliding and backsliding for us. No. It's not about her life. She's talking about different crimes. No. No. I won't hear when Kim did it, and I'm not going to be here for Monica doing it. Hell no. Especially coming off the heels of C Murder. Nope. Hell no. Are y'all outshot? And let me guess, is he gonna be the first? Is he gonna be the first one that she try to get out? Nah, I'm alright. I'm cool, man. No. Now, Raheem Devon, I'm here for. I love Raheem Devon. I would be all down for Raheem Devon being on it. I would be all here for Raheem Devon. I live for him. Immature, they only had 1.5 hits. Girl, you silly. What you mean Immature only had 1.5 hits? Girl, I know you lying. Listen, Immature and IMX are one and the same. The same 3 boys that made up Immature are the same 3 boys that made up IMX. Okay? So they have way more than 1.5 hits. Girl, I know you lying. Now, y'all know I don't even see it for Marcus like that, but I can't do him like that. Again, I can't show no hate because they're going to take my license. You better leave Monica. I love what you mean? I love Monica. I love y'all. Anybody that knows me, I don't consider, and I don't care who gets upset. I don't consider Brandy the vocal Bible. I love Brandy and Monica. But if I had a choice on who I preferred more over the other, it was Monica. So don't think for 1 minute I'm shading Monica. It ain't got nothing to do with shade. It's just me being real. Monica, we don't care about your real life, girl. We care about you in the studio. We care about your vocal cords. We care about your larynx. We care about the next hit that you're going to come out with. Now, if you was doing a show based upon you making a new album like Drake did, I would be here for it. Y'all remember when Drake did that? Y'all remember when Drake had his reality show on BET when he was still working on his first album? Child. I don't know Horace Brown. You a baby if that's all you can remember from making. I was born in 88. I'm not old like most of y'all old frowsy asses are. No. I was born March 11th, 1988. I'm 33 years old, okay? Half of y'all 50, 60, 70, 80 up here listening to me, listening to my debauchery, listening to me cussing people out, listening to me talking about taking dick in my ass and my butt. When y'all be telling me y'all age, it always reminds me of my mama. My mama would be mortified. I could tell you right now, Joy Sand would never watch a video of mine because she wouldn't want to hear me talk like this. Okay. So I find it funny when it's people, my mama same age, that subscribe to me and y'all cackling Kiki, not Joy Sand. She would not be here for it. She'll support and she would love what I do, but she would not watch the video just because of the vile language and the foul language and the cussing out and all the rest of that shit. See, here come everybody with their age of child. I hope it's all real. I see one born in 83. One of them say she 42. One of them said she was born in 81. I guess I'll let y'all have it. Because most of my subscribers 50, 55, 63, 67. Them the ones I'm talking about. See, y'all, I can understand because y'all are we 80s. But trust me, there were so many older women, and I be sitting here like, and y'all don't mind listening to me because some of y'all my mama age, and I know damn well she wouldn't watch none of my shit and hearing what I got to say, and y'all don't mind listening to it. Well, hey. You 18 and a half, dear God. I was born in 94. Ooh, girl. Coco Mocha U44. I know that's right. They have AARP card, period. Last, I'm 35, and I know that Mint Condition song. You 35. I'm 33. You was here 2 years before I was. So it make more sense that you and you gotta understand something. Like rap songs, I'm gonna tell y'all, all of the older songs is because of my daddy and my mama, but more so my daddy. My daddy had his own business. So I used to go, he had his own cleaning business and he made good damn money on his cleaning business too, cleaning all them big damn white people buildings. And whenever I used to go with them, my daddy's radio station stayed on Bobby J. And Bobby J was known for nothing but old school. Parliament in them, the OJs in them, Gladys Knight in them, all of them. That's all they played. So that's where my old school knowledge comes from. My brother, me and him are 10 years apart. He's older than I am. So my brother got me off of the Brat, Nas, Jay-Z, KRS-One, Memphis Bleak, shit like that. They came from my brother. So that's why I'm so music set and gospel. That came from my mama. My mama was a gospel head. So, that's why I'm so musically savvy and why I listen to what I listen to. But Mint Condition, other than Pretty Brown Eyes, what month were you born, girl? March. And it don't even matter because you're still 2 years older than I is. And y'all got to understand something too. I wasn't supposed to be listening to the shit that I was listening to back when I was a youngin'. Well, you know what? My parents, they was never strict like that. Now, I will say after my dad passed and it was just me and my mom, I will say my mom got a lot more cautious about not the type of music that I listen to. If it didn't have no curse words in it, my mama didn't mind. But if it had a bunch of cussing in it, she won't hear for it. So there was like a lot of CDs that I wanted that she would never buy for me. So I would have to get it in other ways, other than my mama. But I got it. Only because of the cursing and the sexual stuff, she won't hear for all that with me. Now, it only got like that because when my dad passed, I was old. I was about like 9, 10 years old. So, which I understand it versus when I was like 5, 6, 7, 8. And my brother used to watch me when my parents was out. And he'd be in the bedroom listening to all that rap shit. And I didn't think I was here for it until I got older. And I used to be like, like my mama, she would buy me shit like Will Smith. Y'all know I had the Millennium album. That was Will Smith's album that came out in the 2000s. That's the type of shit that my mama bought me. The Backstreet Boys. The Backstreet Boys' first album, my mama bought that. That was the type of shit that Joy Sam would buy for me. It wasn't until I got older to make my own decisions was when I started buying Fabulous and Mystical and Jay-Z and all of them. You understand? Yeah. Yeah, like Hanson. My mama bought me Hanson, which I appreciate. That's what I mean I'm musical savvy. She bought me the Hanson CD. She bought me the Backstreet Boys first CD, and she bought me NSYNC first CD. And that's how I got into white boy bands. I'm not gonna lie, I listened to it and it was good. It was good. I appreciate it now. Now that I'm older, I'm appreciative that it doesn't have to be rap and it doesn't have to be R&B for me to appreciate it. You know what I mean? Lexi, I don't listen to nothing that Black China got, child. Black China ain't no artist. Wasn't she a stripper? I don't listen to. I'm 47 and I have all the immature IMX CDs and I have all the mid condition CDs and I'm still bopping to them. Me too, Michelle. Michelle, let me tell y'all something. On my Apple Music, listen. On my Apple Music, y'all want to know what I got on my Apple Music? It's all old shit. And that's what I tell anybody. Don't ask me nothing about these new artists. I don't know. Everything that I got, all these artists, y'all see them? Y'all might can't see them. There you go. See, they're old. They're all, you know, a shout out to my baby daddy, Array. That's Ike. That's Ike from G Status ATL Hustle. All right, y'all go and follow him. He got great music too. But y'all see Avant, Ashanti, B2K, Beanie Man, Bill Bev DeVoe, Betty Wright, Beyonce, Pusha T. There go Scotty ugly ass hitting me up and he see that I'm still on live. Big Sean, the big timers, girl, big timers. Look, Bishop Eddie Long doing wrong, Long Dick and these boys in the church. Yeah, I got his gospel album too because the first one was good. You see Black Street, you see Black, Blue Cantrell, Bobby Brown, Bobby Valentino, Bone Thugs. I even got Miss Shad Moss, Brandy, Brian McKnight, Brownstone. Like that's what I listen to. That's all my stuff. You know, you said scroll down to the H. You want to see something? What you want to see in the H? What you want to see in the H? I got high five in there. You can see the H. You can see the H. H-Town. There go Harlem World. Y'all remember Mace's song? I like it. I like it. I really, really like it. You want it. You know that song. Herb Albert. Y'all remember Making Love in the Rain. I can't believe the joy it brings me. That's all. That's him. That's Hezekiah, child. There go y'all high five. I do got high five. There go your high five. And that's it for the H's. Hell no, you ain't go see Hanson. I got NSYNC in my phone, but I don't got Backstreet Boys and I don't got Hanson in my phone. But I do got NSYNC, okay, in my phone. Don't play with me. There you go. There you see NSYNC, 3LW, Fifth Ward Weeby, 50 Cent, 112, 702, you know. So, you know, that's all I'm saying. Don't think that I don't know music, bitch. I know music. I know my music. I know my 90s. I know my early to mid, early, late 2000s. Anything after 2015, don't ask me. I don't know them. No, I don't have Christina. And no, I don't have Britney. Okay, I don't ride through the hood bumping With the taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. You're toxic, I'm slipping under. With the taste of a poison paradise, I'm addicted to you. Don't you know that you're toxic? Nah, I don't ride down the streets bumping that. And I don't ride down the streets to come on over, baby. Come on over, come on. No shade to the people that do. No shade to the people that do. I just don't. Child, you like it. Hollis, what's good? What hood I live in? I don't live in no hood. I live in West Hempstead. I live beside a golf course, bitch. What hood? What hood you know got golf course scenery? I don't live in no hood. I don't do no hood booger shit. All right? I don't do no ghetto fab, progetic, gutter snipe right up out the hood. I don't live like that. Child. Exactly. You don't live in the hood, so I don't know what you're talking about. First of all, I normally, if I chill with anywhere, and I don't know why this is, but it's normally out in the hood. So I wouldn't ride through there bumping Britney and bumping Christy, unless it's I'm sorry for blaming you. That song from Christina, Hurt. Now, if it's Hurt, I will blast it. If it's Hurt, I'm going to blast it because that is my absolute favorite song from Christina Aguilera. Now that song, I will blast. Period. I don't care who got a problem with it. That song is my favorite. And I will blast that from Christina. I will run into your arms. You'll tell me that you care. Yes, that's my song. You said, what about Justin Timberlake? Do I got any of his songs? I don't know. Do I? That's a good question. I do, as a matter of fact. There go your Justin. Yes, I have Justin Timberlake. Absolutely. I fuck with Justin. Don't get this twisted. Yes. Y'all don't play me. I got music. I got gospel music. I got old school music. I got rock music. I like some rock music. Of course, I listen to Linkin Park. With the one he did with I listen to them, and I listen to country. I love country. Love, love, you let me down. You making it too easy. Love, love, you let me down. Think I will be leaving. That's Laura Bell Bundy. Giddy on up, giddy on out. Yes, I do listen to country music. Okay, that's Laura Bell Bundy. I know y'all don't know that about that, but that was my shit. I remember that video used to come on CMT. I used to always conveniently catch that video at the end of a CMT music video thing back in the day. And Laura Bell Bundy was my bitch. I used to catch her all the time. And that was my shit. Do y'all hear me? Giddy on up, giddy on out. Period. No, I ain't got no Justin Bieber. I don't mind Justin Bieber, but I don't have no Justin Bieber, but I don't mind him. The only song from Justin Bieber that I really fuck with like that is Baby, 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 oh, like baby. That's all. That's the only song from Justin Bieber that I'll play like that. Oh, I like Nirvana too. I like Avril Lavigne. I liked her too. My real good Judy. Back when I was in I met her when I was in 6th grade. No, 7th grade. I met her. We've been friends from 7th grade on up till now. White lady. Her name is Anissa. I could get her last name because that's my homegirl. But Lord, what was I about to say? Oh yeah. My homegirl Anissa. She was really because she listened to rap and stuff like that, but she was really into pop. And when I got around her was when I personally really like got into pop because she would listen to Britney Spears, NSYNC, Dream. Y'all remember Dream? The white girl. I know. Do y'all remember these folk? Hold on. Y'all gonna gag. Do y'all remember these folk? Hold on. And I only got their one song that was good. But do y'all remember them? Dream. It was all a dream. And do y'all remember that one good song that was good? He Loves You Not. Y'all see that? Y'all remember them? This was Diddy's group. This was Diddy's first white girl female group. This was before Danity Kane. He had an all white girl female group called Dream, and that was their one and only album. Their one and only album and their one and only single. Okay. Okay, so I know pop, rap, gospel, old school, classical. I listen to classical. I listen to jazz. I listen to techno. If it captures my ear, if it has a good beat, I'll rock with it. Dream, yes, I remember them. You don't remember Dream, M. Clark? How you not remember Dream? Now you just gave me a whole bunch of yin yang about mint condition. How you don't remember Dream? Yeah, they was the first all-female white girl group that was ever signed to Bad Boy. And no, they did not last long. They lasted long enough to put that one good album and that one good single out, and then it's done. Ciao. What's good, Dominique Carter? He put more than likely. I'm more than sure he messed over them. They only had one good album and one good single and one good video. Never heard from Dream after that. Ever. Do I got Lil Jon and the East Side Boys? I should. No, you got me with Lil Jon. I know why I don't got Lil Jon. Because Lil Jon don't have a whole bunch of bangers. The only album from Lil Jon that I do got is Crunk Juice. Y'all remember Crunk Juice? What's that shit that you throwing up? North side, nigga. What's that shit that you throwing up? East side, nigga. What's that shit that you throwing up? South side, nigga. That one. And that album got Lovers or Friends on it. And it got the Go-Go song, All Ski Ski. That album. That's the album from Lil Jon and the East Side Boys that I got. Crunk Juice. Okay. Now that album I was here for. Especially All Ski Ski. All Ski Ski. That was my shit. Look back at your ass. Shake it up. That was my shit. I'm about to listen to when I got off here. Especially now that I've been drinking and I'm turned. I'm about to twerk. It's me, D. Come over here so I could twerk on you. Ain't no sense in twerking if you ain't got no big dick nigga behind you, child. You wasting all your twerk wind and your energy and your muscles and every damn thing else. Quiet as kept. I remember Cunt Druce. Y'all wore that album out too, Cameron. I'm telling you, that was my album. Now, if I have to have a Little John album, it will be Crunk Juice, and I'm good with it. I'll call and I'll follow that ass in the mall. Oh, we. So you don't remember the song with OB from Little John and the East Side Boys? If it's not on Crunk Juice, then no. And I ain't listened to Crunk Juice in a minute. Like, the last time I listened to Crunk Juice, I was probably in college. I'm going to be honest with you. The last time I listened to Crunk Juice, I was probably in college when I listened to it from cover to cover. Hey, Your Majesty. What's good, boo? I see you. How you doing, baby? Yes, thank you for your cash app, boo. Brandy. Shout out to Brandy. Thank you for your cash app, boo. Thank you for the nostalgia. You're welcome, baby, and thank you for your cash app. 11111. Thank you, boo. Y'all remember when Usher came out? Confessions? Of course. Who don't remember Confessions? That was Usher. That Confessions is hand down Usher's best album to me. After Confessions, I will give it to 8701. After 8701, I will give it to My Way. And that's it. But for me, Confessions will always be Usher's best album because that's the album I can listen to from beginning to end and not have to skip a song. That's why I named that my best album. Because if I can listen to your album and not skip Nate's song, and I know the lyrics to all of your song, bitch, that's a good album. Now, if you got an album that's 15 songs and I only like 3, that don't count. That don't count for your best album, for me. But I can honestly tell you, Confessions, I can listen to that from cover to cover. I won't skip Nate's song. Not Nate 1, period. The Aaliyah that I got is the only Aaliyah that I can have on streaming sites, and that's Age Ain't Nothing But a Number. Now, as far as her CDs, I have Age Ain't Nothing But a Number, 1 in a Million, and I have her last album, the self-titled one. Those are the CDs. I bought those. But on streaming sites, the only Aaliyah album that you can get is her first one, which is dumb. It's completely dumb. It is. Now, I do have YouTube Music. So I have her last album and 1 in a Million on it. But as far as streaming services, the only thing you're going to get from Aaliyah is her first album. Period. Okay? Aaliyah's self-titled album was my first CD. What, girl? You missed out. Okay? Because Age Ain't Nothing But a Number was good. 1 in a Million was really good. And you know what? If I had to put her last album, if I had to rank Aaliyah's album, 1 in a Million would be number 1. Her last album would be number 2. And Age Ain't Nothing But a Number, which is her first album, would be number 3. For me. Excuse me. For me. 1 in a Million. I could play that CD from cover to cover. I won't skip nothing. Her last album, the self-titled one, I like 4, maybe 5 songs on it. and I'm Good. Her first album, I like 2, maybe 3 songs on it, and I'm good. You know. Yeah, her first album is the creepy album. Her first album, we learned that he was fucking her while she was singing what was some age ain't nothing but a number, going down ain't nothing but a thing. This love that I have for you, it will never change. That song, that was the song that old girl on Surviving R. Kelly said he was fucking her on while she was singing it. That's what she said. I don't know how true it is. But I'm going to tell you something. That was my favorite song on the album. Age ain't nothing but a number. Period. Everybody went up for You Are Love. And I love You Are Love. I love that song. I love it. But age ain't nothing but a number. I'm in the mood. My favorite Monica album. Ooh. I love Miss Thing. I love Street Symphony. And I love Street Symphony / The Boy Is Mine. Because my album. Okay, listen. My Monica album, the second one, was not called Street Symphony. My Monica album, the second one, was called The Boy Is Mine. Okay? So The Boy Is Mine, that comes second. And After the Storm comes third for Monica. Her first album comes first. Street Symphony / The Boy Is Mine comes second. And After the Storm comes third. The Makers of Me, I liked a couple of songs on it, but that was about it. And the other ones after that, a couple of songs, but that's about it. Which one is with So Gone? That's After the Storm. After the Storm has So Gone on it. That's their third album. I love that one. I love The Boy Is Mine because that's what my album cover is titled. I have the actual CD. And when I got the actual CD was back in 98. I was in elementary school, and it was called The Boy Is Mine. Okay, so that's what I call it. Because some people call her second album Street Symphony. And when I was calling it The Boy Is Mine, people was like, T, you got it mixed up. That's not the name of the album. Yes, it is. When her second album first came out, it was called The Boy Is Mine. And Brandy and her team got upset because that's when the song The Boy Is Mine was out. That was Brandy's song. It was Clyde Davis, messy ass, that decided that he was going to name her second album The Boy Is Mine. That's where the beef between Brandy and Monica came from. It started from Clive because he was petty. That's a little history lesson for those of y'all that don't know where the beef between Brandy and Monica came. It stemmed from that. Brandy got upset with Monica for naming her second album The Boy Is Mine. But Monica did not name that her second album. Clyde Davis did. And he was the one that was in charge of all of that. And he put that shit out there. It was only after the beef between them started that they changed the name from The Boy Is Mine to Street Symphony. And my album cover is The Boy Is Mine. So y'all can't tell me nothing about Monica. Period. Because I got her album the first week that it came out. And it was entitled The Boy Is Mine. Everybody else's is entitled Street Symphony, not mine. Period. So get y'all life. That's where the beef between Monica and Brandy started happening. Because Brandy whole thing was, bitch, that's my song. How are you gonna name your album after the lyrics, after the title of my song. And Monica said, bitch, that ain't got shit to do with me. Clive Davis was the one that put that out. Clive Davis was the one who let that be a go. It had nothing to do with me. So you mad at the wrong motherfucker. That's why I was always on Monica's side. That's why. Because it had nothing to do with Monica. It was Clive Davis that put that out, not her. CW says I'm correct. Thank you for the history lesson. Y'all welcome. For everybody that want to know where the initial beef started, that's where it started from. Brandy got upset at Monica for naming her sophomore album The Boy Is Mine. But that had nothing to do with Monica. Clive Davis did that. And then when she got punched in her face before the VMAs doing The Boy Is Mine, after all of that happened, that's when Clive Davis changed it to Street Symphony. Okay? That's a history lesson for y'all. Yeah. Sierra's best album. Sierra's best album, hands down, is The Evolution. Sierra's best album is The Evolution. Her second. Why is that the case? Majority of the time, it's always the artist's second album. They usually be the best. I felt that way about Trey Songz. I felt that way about Fantasia. I felt that way about Monica. To be honest, I felt that way about Brandy. To be honest, because can't nobody say that Brandy's second album was not the best of the best. Brandy's second album, Never Say Never, it owed me nothing. It owed me absolutely nothing. Nothing. Right. Trey Songz, Trey Day and Ready are Trey Songz' best albums. Period. Trey Day and Ready, his best albums, hands down. Thank you for your super chat. Keisha Cole's best albums is Just Like You. Keisha Cole's best album is her second, Just Like You. I love Just Like You. I can play Just Like You right now, cover to cover, and not have to worry about, oh, I don't like that song, I'm switching. The only album I could do that with is her second album. Her first album, I'm skipping. Her third album, I'm skipping. Her fourth album, I'm skipping. Okay, Last Tango in Paris, I'm skipping. What about Mario? Mario's first album was the best for me. I didn't particularly care for Turning Point, and I didn't care for DNA. Mario's first album was his best for me. I didn't care for the last two. I loved songs from the last two albums, but if I had to play a Mario album cover to cover, it would be his first. And I wouldn't skip anything. Oh, Your Majesty, Mary J. Blige. What's the 411? My Life, Share My World, her self-titled album, Mary, The Breakthrough, Growing Pains, What's another one? That's 6. That's 6 already. 6 of Mary J. Blige's albums I will listen to from cover to cover and not change a song. The other ones, yeah. But those ones that I named, cover to cover. And I won't skip a song. Period. And I love Mary. Mary J. Blige is right up there with Whitney, Mariah, Stephanie Mills, and all of them. So I know what I'm talking about with Mary. I named y'all 6 albums of 6 of Mary J's albums that I will listen to from cover to cover. 6. Keep that in mind. 6. What's the 411? My Life, Share My World, The Breakthrough, Growing Pains. What's the other one? I named another one. No, it's only 5. No, it's only 5. What's the 411? My Life, Share My World. The Breakthrough and Growing Pains. No, and Mary, the self-titled album, 6 of Mary's. What about Janet? Oh, I love what? What about Janet? Girl, thank you for your Cash App, boo. I'm gonna get to you in just a second. Talk about something. What about Janet? Hold on. Girl, y'all see Janet. Y'all see Janet. What you mean, what about Janet? What about her? What about Janet? What about Janet? What about her? I got her. What about Janet? What you mean? What about her? What about her? Faith Evans, I got her too. I got Faith Evans too. What about her? What about her? What about Faith? What about Faith? I got her from 95 on to what's that? 2005. I got Faith. Because all the other ones was trash. But I got Faith. My favorite Janet album. My favorite Janet album has to be between The Velvet Rope. It has to be between the self-titled album, Janet, and Lord, the other one. It's another one. The Velvet Rope, Janet. It's another one. The one with the one with Pleasure Principle. Which one was that? Was that the name of the album? The one with Pleasure Principle up there and all of that. Rhythm Nation. Rhythm Nation. I like Rhythm Nation. I like Velvet Rope. I like her self-titled album, Janet. All for You. That's what it is. All for You. And not Feedback. Discipline. I like that from Janet. My favorite. What's your favorite black movie soundtrack? Yours is Above the Rim. I like Above the Rim, but my favorite black one is Soul Food. I have Above the Rim. That's the one with H-Town. What's the song from H-Town? From Above the Rim? It's not Emotions. Is it Emotions? No, Part-Time Lover. Okay? I know about Above the Rim. That's H-Town one, Part-Time Lover. All right? But that's not my favorite. My favorite is what I said. I can't think of what it is now. But I know about Above the Rim. That's what H-Town Part-Time Lover. I know about Above the Rim. Yep, and Waiting to Exhale. Waiting to Exhale and Soul Food. Those are my favorite soundtracks. And Dr. Doolittle, Why You Playing? And Dr. Doolittle, Why You Bullshitting? I played that too. And Friday's soundtrack, Why You Bullshitting? That one good too. And Who's the Man soundtrack, Why You Bullshitting? Yeah, I know about soundtracks. Booty Call soundtrack, that one was a good one. I got that too. Right, and Space Jam. Here's your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam. All right. Yeah, that was my shit. Put your hands in the air if you feel fine. We're gonna take you into overtime. Welcome to the Space Jam. Yes, I forgot about Space Jam. That was my soundtrack too. Oh yeah, and Set It Off. How I forget Set It Off. Set It Off. Set It Off was a good soundtrack too. How long have I been live? I was only supposed to be on for an hour. I done messed around and been up here for 2. Y'all, I'm finna end this live. Because I did just realize I've been up here for 2 and I gotta leave. Literally in about 30 minutes, probably 35 minutes. So you guys, I have to go. I love you guys. I love on you guys. This was so much fun. Shout out to everybody that was involved. Shout out to It's Me D. Y'all know that's my baby daddy. I love him down. I meant what I said. Go and show him some love, show him some support. This was so much fun, y'all. It really was. I love y'all. Y'all be good. Y'all be safe. Y'all be blessed. Y'all treat each other right. And until next time, when will be the next time I see y'all? If anything else come out in the news that I know y'all want to talk about and hear about, I'm gonna damn sure make sure. I got the Boomerang soundtrack too, Crystal. I got the Boomerang soundtrack. I got it. I got the Bullworth soundtrack too. The one with Ghetto Superstar. That is what you are. Coming from above, reaching for the stars. Run away with me to a better place. We can rely on each other. That's Maya. For those y'all that don't know, I'm gone. I love y'all. Y'all be good. Y'all be safe. But I gotta go. Y'all be good. I love y'all down. Thank you guys so much for the super chats. Thank y'all so much for the cash apps. Thank you to the PayPal. It was really sweet. I definitely appreciate y'all. I would not be here without y'all. So thank y'all so much. And until next time, I will holler at y'all later. Bye.